Good evening, little masters. What can I do for you?
We're friends of Gandalf the Grey. Can you tell him we've arrived?
Gandalf? Not seen him for 6 months. What do we do now?
What's that?
Something for the road.
I can get you one.
I see you. You draw far too much attention to yourself. I know what hunts you.
What are they?
They are the Nazgul ring wraiths. At all times, they feel the presence of the ring.
Where are you taking us?
Into the wild.
We shall rest here tonight.
These are for you. Keep them close. I'm going to have a look round. Stay here.
What about second breakfast?
Hello everyone, and welcome to our LEGO Lord of the Rings Let's Play. Today we're going to continue our journey with Weathertop. As you guys can see, it looks like we need to make some food because second breakfast is very important. We are all very, very hungry at this time. And it's definitely in our best interest to feed our hobbits because we want them to be all well prepared for the battle that will ensue. We do have quite a journey ahead of us. It's definitely going to take some time, lots of walking, maybe a little running depending on if we run into some more ring wraiths, but hopefully we won't be seeing too many of them anymore. Alright, so we got a guy over there taking a nap real quick, and we're actually going to kind of go fishing real quick. I bet we'll have to switch over to one of the other hobbits. I didn't quite get it on that one. Let's try that one more time. Alright, so there we go. We're able to pick this piece up here, and we'll add this over to one of our empty slots that we have. And then I'm going to continue to pick up these studs because obviously I want to max this out so that we can fill up our bar. That's kind of a really important aspect of the LEGO games. Plus, it's like the currency of the game, so of course you want to be able to get it all. Alright, so we need some more wood. I wonder if we can destroy this. As you guys can see, it looks like we got another thing, but we still need more wood, though. I'm going to actually walk up here real quick and see if we can break these, and it looks like it actually gives us some more pieces to build so that we can actually climb up to this upper level. Oh, we're about to lose those. There we go. We just got them in the nick of time. Alright, so I'm going to crawl up here real quick and see what I can uncover. Looks like we got a couple of more objects up here that we can destroy, but also we have something we'll be walking along, which could be very, very dangerous. So we're going to have to really be careful to not fall off and die. Because that would make the Lord of the Rings a very, very short book, but also a very short journey. Why do I get the feeling that's an egg? That's so funny. Like, not scrambled yet, but we're going to be turning that into a scrambled egg. I don't know about you guys, but that's a pretty good way to have eggs. Alright, what is this up here? We got something that's glowing. I wonder if that's something we can deal with just yet, or maybe we have to wait. Alright, so we still need another piece of wood. This thing's actually still giving us pieces. I wonder if it needs to be destroyed. So it looks like it's heavily dependent on who we have. So just because one character picks something up doesn't mean that it'll actually go to all of our characters. So that does make sense. Let's get this fire going, and then obviously we'll cook up our fish, and we got an egg. It's going to be a pretty good breakfast. Alright, so we need to get this from this guy, but I'm not really sure how to go about that just yet. So maybe we can switch over. Ah, there we go. So you can actually drop the pieces, so that's actually good to know. And we need one more ingredient here, so we'll switch over to that real quick. We'll throw that at our companion, and we'll switch back over to Sam, of course, which is the master chef. And we'll actually be able to put this on the fire now.
Tomatoes, Sam?
What are you doing?
Tomatoes, sausages, nice crispy bacon.
Put it out, you fools! Put it out!
That's nice. Ash on my tomatoes.
Go!
Alright, so the Nazgul are actually working their way up to the top. Let's collect these studs here in the meantime, but I think we'll be able to take them. You know, we got Sam with a frying pan. We got a couple of our companions with actual swords. I don't know about you guys, but I think we have some good luck against the ring wraiths. Alright, so we need to build something here. So this bridge is obviously going to give us access to the other side. It looks like we just got a save point back that way, but I'm going to slowly walk across this, hoping not to fall off. Because, like I said, that would make the game very short. Then as you guys saw, it looks like it dropped some more pieces. We're actually filling up our bar not too bad. We're about, I'd say, 20% or so. So, not a ton, but not terrible by any means. It looks like there's a couple of pieces here. I'm guessing I'm going to have to use this to throw. Should give us access in just a moment. Ooh, this is going to be kind of a sketchy jump. Hopefully, there we go. We made it. Then we got a flower up here. I'm going to beat this up real quick. A couple of pieces actually fell down, but I think we'll be okay. The good thing we have Sam. He's such a good companion. You know, he's a master chef. He's able to kind of dig up some of those flowers, and such a good gardener. We can only aspire to be like Sam. Alright, so I'm going to switch back over to Frodo because Frodo's just a cool guy overall. Plus, he's kind of an important part of the Lord of the Rings, obviously. And it doesn't hurt that he has a sword. Kind of gives us a little bit more reach. Ooh, I almost fell down there. I don't know if you guys caught that, but that would have been very bad. I kind of messed up on that, didn't I? I didn't climb all the way up there to get those pieces. Well, we'll have to leave those behind, unfortunately. So it looks like we don't have the correct character for that. Slowly walk my way across this. It's actually really, really thin. Hopefully you guys are able to kind of see that. Definitely don't want to fall off that. See, I don't think there's anything else really over there. Couple of bushes over here. Obviously, I'll finish up this last one here, but in just a moment, we'll be using these spare pieces to, it looks like, build something. Like another object that we're going to create a fire with, and I'm curious if it's Sam that actually is able to start these. Alright, so we're going to use Sam to jump all the way up here real quick. Kind of a little tricky, and then we'll be jumping over to the side here as well. Alright, so we got a couple more flowers. We're about halfway on collecting all the studs to fill up our bar here for True Adventurer. Obviously, that's really, really important. We want to do that. Plus, it's a good way to kind of get some more currency, so...
Back, you devils!
Alright, so we need to stay away from them as much as we can. Looks like we can't switch to a different character, so it's going to be really important that we move our way around here. Looks like we got a couple of objects that we can build at least. Kind of ignite this here real fast, and then once we have those torches, we'll be able to really get the ring wraiths away from us, because as you can imagine, they are definitely not a fan of fire. Oh, that one's getting really close to me. Get away. Alright, so we got some more pieces of wood here, but they are really close, so I might loop around in just a moment to get him. But we do have some more over here that I can work on in the meantime while they slowly walk their way around. Since it does take them, it looks like a little bit of time to kind of move around. They're not as agile as we are, so that's kind of a 2-hour benefit. And then these studs are about to expire, and unfortunately we missed a few of them, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, get away. Alright, so we got a couple more fires to make. Look how close they are to Frodo. They're just like hovering right over him. It's kind of funny. Alright, so we got one more here, but unfortunately all these guys are right next to us, so I'm hoping that they can't attack us while we're in this animation. Alright, so we got one more, and I'm not really sure where it's at. Can we jump up here? Doesn't look like it. I'm not really sure why we need to be at Frodo right now, so I'm going to switch back over to Sam here real quick. It looks like we have something to be doing as Frodo. Alright, so I'm not really seeing anything at the moment. Kind of walk our way up here real quick and see if we can push this. Alright, so we actually needed him to basically locate where this other one was at. We're going to basically jump over the Nazgul right now. They don't even know what's going on. They're definitely not as scary as they were in the movie, that's for sure. Alright, so now we are Strider. We're basically going to attack the Nazgul right now so that they will flee the area. Oh, he's actually attacking me right now. Get away. Alright, so we got some more fires. We'll have to get this one set up in just a moment, and there's obviously something here that I can pick up. So let's quickly switch back over to Sam since he's the master at fire making. Switch back over to Strider real quick, and it looks like we got something to throw that we can throw at this right now. And that does give us a couple of more pieces of wood so that we can actually use this torch to use on the fire. Alright, so we got this one taken care of. We're going to light these on fire. We'll run back over here. It looks like we have a couple more vines, so I'm guessing we can throw some of these stones at this in order to get some of these pieces to fall down, but we just need to be in range. Ooh, we're getting really, really hurt, though, that's for sure. I'm hoping that maybe some fire or something will show back up. Otherwise, we're going to be getting way too hurt, unfortunately. Alright, so we got this piece now. Let's get rid of one of these guys. Alright, so let's head back over. It looks like we got another stone over here, so I'm going to pick this bad guy up real fast. We're going to use this stone on this, and that should give us some more. That dude actually came in for an attack, so it looks like they're becoming a little bit more aggressive than they were just moments ago. Ooh, they're sprinting right after me. Get away. Well, unfortunately, we didn't have enough health there, but I should be able to pick up most of these studs again. The biggest thing is kind of getting the blue ones because they're worth just so much. Alright, so we got one more left here, and let's see where this guy is going to be located. There are some more back here, so we'll definitely get those picked up. We're so close to our thing. I know you guys can see that right now, but man, we are getting really, really close to it. We should be able to pick it up here in just a couple of moments. I see some more objects that we can attack. Alright, so doesn't look like we can do anything with that at this time. We don't quite have the equipment for it. Maybe it has something to do with this over here. Okay, we just got a save point up there. We don't have anything on that guy. Ah, there it is. Our companion was kind of holding on to it.
Strider! Help him, Strider.
He's been stabbed by a mortal blade. This is beyond my skill to heal. He needs Elvish medicine.
Did you hear that? We're going to see the elves.
Strider!